friends, my name is Kathleen Rollings and we're here today at UAPTC Youth Summer Culinary and Baking Camps, where we teach kids how to make and create all kinds of amazing things. Chef Cece, what are we making today?
Well, today Ty and Benjamin are making gnocchi, which is basically an Italian dumpling.
That's an odd word for me. What is it exactly?
So gnocchi is potato and flour. You boil it together, you add an egg to it.
So it's like mashed potatoes and pasta?
Mixed together.
Oh my goodness!
We're gonna roll them into dumpling shapes, and then we're gonna take these dumplings and we're gonna boil them over here. Would you like to go ahead and try some out?
That sounds awesome. I would love to try some.
It's as simple as that. We add our marinara and a little bit of cheese, and then we have our tasty gnocchi.
Wow, that is so awesome. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. I love that. Wow, well thank you so much, Chef Cece. This is incredible. All right, friends, let's go see what the other camps are cooking up for us. Chef Regina, what are we doing here in Baking One?
We're making vanilla creme brulees. I have Kate and Jonathan here. We heated our cream and added it to our whisked sugar and egg yolks and vanilla. We're gonna fill them about 3/4 of the way full. And then these are gonna go in a pan and we're gonna put hot water around them and bake them in a hot water bath for about 45 minutes. Perfect. We already have some ready, and now's the fun part, the part that makes the creme brulee bruleed. So we're gonna take a little bit of sugar. We're gonna sprinkle that on the top, and we wanna tap it around to where it's pretty even. So this basically makes a caramelized candy coating on the top of the creme brulee. Perfect.
So, Chef Regina, what does creme brulee actually mean?
So it simply translates to burnt sugar, burnt cream. So we're going to be putting sugar on the top and then torching them. Starting to bubble and melt up, and it'll start to pool together. You don't want to cook it too much though. Yeah, you're great. So our creme brulee has had the sugar put on top and has been torched to make this hard candy crust, so that when you crack through it, you get that nice caramelized sugar with the custard underneath. Kathleen, would you like to try one?
I would absolutely love to. Ooh. Oh wow, that is so delicious. Thank you so much, Chef Regina. That is amazing. All right, friends, now we're gonna go learn about how to do croissants. Come with me. Hello, friends. Look who I found, Chef Kim. It looks like a lot going on here. So what's happening?
It's croissant day.
Ooh, croissants.
So we're making our croissants. I've got various stages for you to see. We've got, over here we're rolling. We've got people getting ready to start cutting, and then we're shaping.
What makes a croissant so awesome?
Butter. We sandwich the butter in between the layers of dough, and that's where you get your big, flaky, crusty, crispy goodness.
So, Chef Kim, it looks like we have two different kinds here. Like, what are they and what's the difference?
So we do have two different kinds here going on. We have our Parisian croissant, which is our regular crescent shape rolled. That's how you typically see them in the grocery stores. We also have our, well, you can't see it on this one, but our pan au chocolat. So they have chocolate batons in there, and this chocolate is not going to melt out and go everywhere. They're specially made just for croissants.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
It is. Once they're baked golden brown, we're going to drizzle some chocolate over them too, so they're going to be even better.
Yum. So after the rolling and the cutting and shaping, what's the next step with croissants?
We have to proof them.
Okay.
So that means let them rest until they grow, until they're at least double in size. And when you pick them up, like these are already starting to proof here, but they're not ready yet because they're not jiggly. You want them to jiggle like Jell-O before you put them in the oven.
Wow, that sounds so cool. All right, Chef Kim, well, this looks all so delicious. I bet these campers cannot wait to try it all. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Absolutely, you're welcome anytime. We will bring you one when we're done.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, friends, well, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me to the Youth Culinary Camp. If you want to sign up for this next year, we have camps from ages 6 to 17, and you can come on join us. Until then, keep cooking.